If you ever thought, what if I can't lift my bike? What if it breaks down? What if something happens and I'm completely alone? Then this video is for you. Because I thought all of that before riding alone to Northern Norway 2021. And yes, I dropped my bike. But I also got back up. It was right after Corona. The world was opening up and something inside me wanted to go north. Through Utsjoki to Kirkenes, to the wild winds of Hamningsberg, to Nordkapp and back through Alta.
Yeah, do you have Corona pass?
Yes, I have a Corona pass. I didn't leave because I was brave. I left because staying felt smaller than going. Sometimes the pull forward is stronger than the fear. My biggest fear wasn't the distance, it was the simple question. What if my bike falls and I can't lift it up? And yes, I did drop my bike, more than once. Every time it happened, my heart started racing, because that was the exact moment I have imagined at home. But something unexpected happened. I was never as alone as I thought. Every time I needed help, someone stopped. A stranger helped me to lift my bike back up, and every time I felt a little bit less small. Northern Norway is beautiful, but it's also remote. I kept thinking, what if the bike breaks down here? Fear is creative. It builds scenarios that your mind plays on repeat. It didn't break down, but the fear followed me for many kilometers, and every kilometer without the problems built trust, not just in bike, in myself. I was also worried about finding the place to stay, ending up somewhere unsafe. We are afraid of silence, because in silence there's no distraction. But the silence I was afraid of became space. Space to think, space to feel strong, space to realize I was capable. Standing in Hamningsberg, feeling the Arctic wind, I realized something. The hardest part wasn't riding here. The hardest part was leaving home, despite the fear. I didn't complete the trip exactly as I planned. I turned back earlier than I thought, because my child needed me. And choosing to go home wasn't failure, it was strength. Yes, I dropped the bike. Yes, I was scared. Yes, I needed help. But I kept going. Fear didn't disappear. I just stopped letting it to decide for me. If you're waiting to be fearless before you leave, you might end up waiting forever. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to go anyway.